The darn mini feed, whatever the hell that is. I need a maxi feed, man. I don't need a mini feed, huh? The hell is this thing? I guess that's as far as it goes down. They're always doing something. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm getting that live over here. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it appears I am live. Yeah. I got the hell on my lip, huh? Looks like I got a fat lip or something tonight. Oh, it has been a long weekend. Charlie girl, how are you, honey? Nice to see you, Ace and Snickerdoodle and Justice. Out making some dinner. Thank you, Justice. Getting ready to do a little cooking. It's on the chilly side. Once the sun goes down here, that's it. It gets chilly. I'm all set up in kitchen stadium behind. Dad and my brother argued for other woman in the morning daytime. Okay, Miguel, well, whatever you like to do, my friend. You got to keep peace in the family. Yes, we are cooking tonight. Hey, Charla. Thank you, Charla. I appreciate that, Charlie girl. Maggie, almost Uber. Nice to see you. I'm just gonna sit for a couple minutes. You guys know I've got chicken that's thawed out, some chicken breasts. I've already got some noodles that were already made. I'm using my big wok tonight. I love to use the wok because I can do everything in one pan without a lot of hassle. Don't they look good? Thank you, Lolly. The planter boxes turned out good. Yeah, it's got all that hose laid down, got all the seeds in. We'll see what comes up on it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how things turn out. Good evening, Karina. Nice to see you, sweetie. They changed a lot of crap on this thing. They took away my side chats over here. I don't know what the hell they did. Yeah. How you doing, Sugar Cane? We'll make do tonight. We will make do. How's the governor's beach closure going? Well, I don't know, Kit and Kat. It's been a long time since I've been to the beach, honey. So doesn't look like I'm gonna go anytime soon. Hello, Tammy, my world in OKC. What you're making? It's gonna be good tonight. I've made it before on here. I need something rib sticking. Jen and I have. Thank you, Tammy. Jen and I have worked our butts off to get a different kind of garden in place. We're much less in the way of tomato plants. You guys know we've traditionally done a lot of tomatoes, all of the boxes filled with tomatoes. Well, we have, you've seen it, cantaloupe and watermelon and carrots and squash and Oprah Winfrey and just carrots. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Karina. I'm socially distancing deep in the piney woods. How you doing, Chef? What's up, Leisure? Hello, Joan Ann. Nice to see you, Andrew Scott. I laid my hose tonight. I made homemade pecan pie tonight. Now that sounds like exactly what you want to have if you have to shelter in place. You need comfort food like that. My eyes will be a little weepy. I'm dealing with grass pollen tonight, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm gonna have a drink. We'll get underway. I'll pull the table closer. Original Al, there she is. How you doing, sweetie pie? Thank you. Long time no see. You're the beauty. I just play at it, honey. Thank you very much. Hey, Undead. Thank you. Thank you very much, Original Al. Woo! She is a sweetheart. I bet everything will come out great. It's the best to cook with your own vegetables. No one with cornholio is touched. Well, you're not kidding. Oh, good. Hope things are good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Hello, Michael. Um, Interesting today to have to wait in that line to get into the Home Depot. Man, and nobody's distancing in there. People are hanging all over each other. Whipped cream, yeah. Hey, Andrew, thank you. Hair and top, Get a skirt on. Well, I got shorts on tonight, huh? Thank you, Andrew. Get a skirt on. Most people want to get my skirt off, not on. So, simming hot, hot. There you go, babe. We got all of your, we got all the seeds down today. We got the squash. We got the sugar baby watermelon. We got the pumpkins. We got the carrots. What else? We got the okra Winfrey. We put it all down. Got a lot of it down. You like this jacket? Yeah, this was given to me by my friend Joe Kane in Perth, Australia. It's got the little somewhere on it. Yeah, it's got the little Aussie flag on it. It's cute. I like it. Lowe's and Home Depot's nuts. How you doing, Fish? Nice to see you. It was crazy, and everybody's standing in line, and the wind is blowing from the south, which is right down the line. So everybody with cornholio in the line, they're all just, you can almost see the little pink and reddish cornholios floating in the air, gone down the whole line there. So I don't know what that does. I just ate dinner. Nice. I'm hungry again. The cricket is right here. That's the good luck cricket. It's a loud one. You just finished Kitchen Stadium. Well, I'm gonna have a beer, and then we'll get underway. We'll let the sun go down a little bit. I'll get the lights set up as best I can. Oh, that tastes so good after a weekend of work. Hello, Pennywise. Nice to see you. They're talking here now, abandoning the 6 foot distancing in Scott. Well, hello, Sonny. Andrew, Scott, you're Scottish, right? It's tough, right? Yeah, it's going to be impossible. Hello, Doors. Yeah, the crickets are really rocking tonight. Yes, it is beer time. Yeah. Well, if I put the other word, Maggie, if I put the real word on, then YouTube might take the stream down. You know, if I mention the real term, because they've been taking their automatic intelligence or artificial intelligence or whatever has been right out there, just bam, taking streams down. You don't get strikes, but it's a pain. You know. Yeah, worked hard this weekend. We got more coming tomorrow. Yeah, how you doing, Andrea? You can see the cornholio floating around out there. The Rona is floating in the air. I kind of dreaded doing all that digging yesterday, but once it's done, then I feel good having accomplished that. So, yeah, Maggie, they have voice recognition stuff now. They have, people on there and they're cursing on their streams or whatever, and they get taken right out midstream. Things, maybe not if they're adult content rated. But hi, Shamaj, how you doing? Nice to see you. At the moment, I have 30-foot distance. I'm still here in a broken down hotel. Well, I have found that the key is to keep yourself occupied. Get yourself a project that might last several days. I've been doing the garden prep. Tomorrow will be phase 3. I've got to work the electronics on the control system. We got 3 different valves here on the Rancho. We use a well to irrigate here. We would never be, hey Lemon Day, hey Joey, hey Rabbit, we would never be able to afford to use California city water to irrigate, but because we're one of the last wells here in the city, we use that. And we have 3 different heads on it. One is for the right side of the front lawn, one is for the left side, and then we have one that runs all the irrigation lines all over the whole rancho, underneath of the hedges, the all of our ornamental shrubs, the things out front. So How you doing, Cheryl? Nice to see you. Nice to see you tonight. Good to see you. Subscriber doesn't have enjoyed watching. Oh, thank you, Greg. Greg enjoys the San Diego videos. Well, God willing, I'll be down there and doing some content. They're going to extend the 6 foot maybe to 4 feet. I think it's going to be hard to enforce. Us Brits are too selfish. I saw people standing in line today at the Home Depot, and they were kind of crowded together. Okay, at the store yesterday, they were pretty well distanced, but today, then I went in the store. They're all jammed in all the aisles, and it's how you doing, Monkey Boy? It just seems to me that they're putting on a show there, but I guess they're trying to do the best they can. Thank you for the thumbs up if you're coming in. Hey, prepping, how you doing today? P2E. Nice to see you. I know D landed in Vegas today. He sent me a picture of him with Mr. Z. So, looking forward to getting together with them whenever. So, looking forward to getting out of here. But I'm glad I got something to show. I'm doing good, Monkey Boy. I'm a little tired. My hands are a little sore today, but I'll womp up a good dinner tonight. As soon as I finish my beer, Kitchen Stadium will be we'll be rolling. I usually do it on Saturday nights, so we'll probably have a little smaller crowd here Sunday night, but it is what it is. There's no way, hey Moose, there was no way I could do it last night. But I did manage to drink last night and had a good hangout. Yeah, well, Andrew Scott, you never know what's going to come. That's the thing about these pandemics is they're totally unpredictable. This thing could disappear in a couple weeks. You know, poof, gone without a trace, or it might mutate into something else and take out every fourth person, or you don't know what the heck it's going to do. So you saw me digging, yay! I don't care, Crusher. We're not here to talk about. We're not here to talk and care less. I haven't watched. I haven't watched that man for the better part of 2 months now. But thanks for coming on and keeping them relevant. Let's see, Joey. Yeah. Cheers. So. It is cocktail hour. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do first. Have my cocktail. I'm still following the news. I'm plugged into Vegas. What's going on down there? I'm going to be interested to see what the feedback is from D. If I'm going to go down early or whatever. I'm just not sure what the story is going to be. You like that lipstick color? Thank you. Yeah, I actually put some makeup on. Jen's like, you're not gonna go cooking like that. Yeah. You look like the wreck of the Hespers. So, yeah, he's not relevant here, Crusher. No offense, it's just that he's really a nobody on YouTube. So let's see. Today he left the Rancho. I haven't seen him since. Thank God. Craig said I was impressed by irrigation. So I figured that's how to do the whole Rancho. Makes a lot of sense and very cost efficient. Hello, Jay. I'll tell you, Craig, I wouldn't be able to run on city water here. The rates they charge for water in California is just outrageous. So we can't take that for granted. And the city wants me to pull out this well so bad and cap this thing. So I go on. I use regular city water in the house. We have dual feeds to the Shine Shack. We use the well water to make the moonshine, but I don't want to give up my well water. Who's your favorite Vegas vlogger? I really I like it when people go in and out of town, to tell you the truth, Rabbit, because they have a fresh approach. Like for me, when I go down to Vegas next time, it's I'm going to be taken more into less of the hangout things and more of the trying to do a little more cinematography and try to tell some stories down there about what's going on. So I don't really have a favorite down there. How you doing, Rhonda? Nice to see you. Pit Snipe Larry. Not leaving Las Vegas has a channel reports frequently. That's good. Susie Queen of eBay says not leaving Las Vegas has a channel reports frequently what's going on in Vegas. I read the Las Vegas Review Journal. I read Anthony Curtis has a long time blog called Las Vegas Advisor that's quite good. I follow that, and I follow some of the counter media too, the Daily Mail, and they're not Chamber of Commerce oriented. Hey Kev, how you doing? Andrew said I find myself being homesick lately because I'm not in the city. Did you find yourself missing Baltimore at times like this? How you doing, Harvey? Nice to see you, sweetie. I miss Baltimore to the extent that there's a lot of stories to be told there. There's a tremendous amount of history. You know, Maryland is a crossroads of the Civil War, and uh, you know, there's just so many things to tell down there. There's the eastern shore of Maryland, uh, so many genteel plantations, and so many cool little towns, and all to tell a story. All to tell a story. So I miss it in that sense. You know, I love live streaming. Don't get me wrong. I love to interact with you guys when I'm live streaming. Uh, but I want more now that I'm retired too. Let's see. Craig says, Rosie, I wouldn't think they have any business touching you. Well, that's private. Well, you would be surprised. They want this piece of land in the back. How you doing, Eova? Nice to see you. Thank you, Rabbit. They want to have this developed in the back. The city can't stand to see an open piece of land. And if you look on Google Earth satellite to the property, which a lot of people do, you'll see there's not a lot of open land. And we're right at the very heart, a bullseye right in the middle of the city of Santa Rosa right here. So it drives them nuts. And we've had frequent warnings that your property's subject to you know, condemnation and you know, higher and better use. So Dan Bell does a good job with Baltimore. Yes, he does. Hi, Larry. How are you? Hi, Katie. If I missed anybody, Jay Berlin, how are you? Let's get some thumbs up for fun. Thank you, Cheryl. We were worried about your friend who was walking around at night in Vegas. They didn't pay a coffee. Yeah, he's okay. He's back in Vegas right now. What's your favorite movie? I guess my favorite movie, because it's so epic in its scale and it has such a good storyline, will always probably be Gone with the Wind. Because there were so many breakthroughs in cinematography, Technicolor in 1939. The story was excellent. Margaret Mitchell's A Tale of the South. They did a good job taking that to the big screen. They chose well on the actors to be in the movie, and the dialogue was good, the scenery was good, the costuming was good, the whole schlemiel was great, and it had a lot of breakthrough cinematography with the way that they did that. Yeah, D is fine. We're tough as nails. Hello, Laura. Nice to see you. Good night, monkey boy. I wish you could stay around longer. I miss you. Miss you around. Hello, Peachy Pie. Yeah, Dan Bell. What did Dan Bell say? The scariest crack house he ever went to was in Baltimore. I wouldn't even get out of my car to chooch. It's a Wonderful Life is a good one too. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know a little. Yeah, I'm full of it, aren't I, Original Al? Aren't I? Original Al said Rosie always knows a bit of everything. That's right. That's what liberal arts does for you, Original Al. You know a little bit about a lot of different things, right? Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life is is an outstanding movie. Oh, good, Monkey Boy. I was hoping you'd stick around tonight. Yeah, looking forward to being poolside down there. Might be the only pool I'm going to be able to get to. How you doing, Libra? Yeah, Ranger's still here, thankfully. Yeah, we're keeping well. Thank you, Larry. I hope you're doing good. Chuchin is just like a walkabout. No particular destination. I'll pick certain areas of Vegas to go to, and we'll fire up a live stream for 4 or 5 hours. We'll walk a few miles, and we'll maybe get into a little bit of trouble. Maybe we'll do a little drinking. Maybe we'll have a pop-up party. So it's kind of fun. It's unscripted video, right? It just happens real time. I've had people that have tried to assault me on the streets. I've had very people that are living in a terrible way, but we try to be kind. That park of death in Baltimore is pretty beautiful and not at all intimidating when the sun is shining in the middle of the day. That's right, Allie. They would buy it and build it. That's what I'm saying. It would look like a chicken coop out there. Yeah, that's right, Al. If you want me on your Trivial Pursuit team, we'll be unbeatable. Yeah, Chooch means jackass in Italian. How you doing, Cupcake? Nice to see you. Chooch and walking down Vegas with teeny weeny bikinis. Okay, good. Yeah, appreciate that. Hi, Amy. How you doing tonight? I do miss being poolside, but this week I will be getting some sun. It's going to be close to 90 degrees, so I'm going to finally get a little bit of color on me. I noticed "Let Your Light Shine" used the term in one of her blog titles. Leaves Rabbit. There's lots of people who have. It's one of those terms that's gone all throughout the boys now on here. Lord of the Rings. I saw the Lord of the Rings #2. The second one, which was, I never saw a movie in my life that was so action packed from beginning to end. There was no, you couldn't even catch your breath during that movie. No, it'll be 90 next week. It was 80 today, but the plants are gonna love it. Tomorrow I got to work on the watering system to get that electronics all fixed up out front. Hello, Jan and Bruce Adams Van Adventures. Good to see you. All tucked down in the Midwest there. Watch the last thing the Vader did. 46 tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Allie. You know, Cheryl, that poor bloated skunk looked like it was. It looked like it was a taxidermist had stuffed it. It was so bloated, and the teeth were all, the death pose of it was unbelievable. If it's 90 May, what would be? I don't mind. Hey, Eric, how you doing, sweetie pie? I like the heat. I like to be down in Vegas when it's warm. I feel in my element. Heat doesn't bother me as much as cold does there. So I mean, I don't really mind that too much. Uh, no, it's a Canadian. It's something I brought back from Royal Bank of Canada when I worked in Hong Kong and Asia. There were a lot of Canadians that used that term. I know One Pug Life has used that before, but let me tell you, when One Pug Life was in short pants, I was hearing that term in Hong Kong. How you doing, Eric? Yeah, hopefully we'll get together with Eric and Michelle down in Vegas. Yeah, it was. I don't know if the thing got hit. You could smell the thing, and I all of a sudden came up on it. And we're like, "What the hell is?" How you doing, Jay? I was so worried that that thing would explode at that moment with all of its putrid, biological degradation. It blows up like a balloon and it can pop, right? And all that cornholio gas would come out and everything. Oh, the Asian hornet, yeah, the murder wasp they call it. Just trying to grow your channel. Well, make sure number one, Eric, that you're having fun. That's the thing. If you're fun, people will find that contagious. They will love to be around. If you if you make, in my opinion, if you make the point of your channel to grow your channel, you will lose a little something in the translation there. Okay. Share your passion, share your joy, and people will seek you out, especially in times of cornholio and all that. Wow, Cupcake, that's amazing. 30 pounds. I bet you're like a model now, huh? Yeah, it was pretty gross. It was pretty gross. Oh, think that's a fake. Okay, well, uh, yeah, I don't know. Might let us round her up, and we're going out tomorrow. Okay, Jan, I put a lot of stuff down. Pumpkins, cucumbers, okra Winfrey. I got watermelon, squash, tomatoes, carrots. I feel like Farmer Brown. The interesting vines on the chooch. That's what my dream last night. You were sitting there with your head bent over, but blonde hair. You looked up. Was I naked or was I wearing clothes on there? Hey, how you doing, Trish? Nice to see you, sweetie. You got a Miller Life. That's it. Nice to see you, honey. I swear, you guys are always on early for me, but yeah, good to see you, honey. Yeah, Oprah Winfrey. I got that planned. Hello, Paul from Portland. It was Missy Jen said she were gone. She was not pretty at all. Luckily, I'm not allergic to bees or anything. So, Queenie says some people are saying cornholio is a hoax. Someone was arrested for opening a tattoo shop. Um, we're gonna see what happens, Queenie. You know why? Missy Jen's doing great. Thank you, Paul. You know why? Because we have some test penguins out on the ice now. That's why. We sent some test pigeons flying in Texas. Okay? Texas is opening up their state. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to the cases. Okay? Um, I think the truth that'll tell the story whether we can open or not. Hello, Teeny. Nice to see you. Hi, Eddie. How you doing, Carla? If the beat stay away, my husband would jump out of a running car if one showed up, and that could be him driving too. You have a cousin who has the virus? Yeah. This is like the Indianapolis Speedway speed light. Yeah, Atlanta. I did so many outdoor projects. Been shitty weather. It was finally hot. You know what, Trish? We have had a very cool spring out here in California, in NorCal. Finally, this week we're going to have the 80s and 90s, and I'm going to boom bikini up and get some sunshine and get ready for summer. Hello, Brooke. The kitchen will begin. I'm going to have another beer here, and then we'll be in the kitchen. It's a very simple dish tonight. I'm going to start with some olive oil. I'm going to chop up some onion. I'm going to put some garlic powder in. I'm not going to mess with the garlic. And I'm going to get those breasts cooked up. Then I'm going to cut them up. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our sauce. We're going to I'm using Prego. I'm just doing stuff off the shelf tonight. But we're going to spike that up a little bit with a little more seasoning. We're going to give a little heat to it. We're going to put a little bit of red wine vinegar. And we're going to put a little more Italian seasoning. We're going to spike it up a little bit. I got some noodles done. We're going to add that into it, and then we're going to serve it up. Okay. Drinking Miller Lite, so I can. There you go, honey. That's one gal I'd love to see in the Dorito bikini right there. Many of you actually. Bees need to put the spring breakers on floor. It took several weeks. Yeah, that's right. Be kind. That's right. We did steak fajitas on the grill. Yeah, as long as they. Well, honey, you've been able to have some streams. Unfortunately, you guys are usually off when I'm done on there. Like the honeybees, the bumble ones I like. Can if chopped tomatoes. I think it'll be okay. I've got I don't know what it is. It's some tender early variety. I like squash if it's an early variety. So you get that with you saute that with a little bit of olive oil and a little salt and pepper. You throw a little bacon into that too. Woo! You talk about giving a little bit of flavor profile. No charge for that, chef down in Texas there. How you doing, Toots? Had ribeyes and loaded baked potato. Now, doesn't that sound good? We hardly eat around here, so that's the thing. So I'm going to load up tonight. That thing, even killer bees are needed to pollinate. These wasp eggs they decimate. Yeah, I heard they just cut that. They just chopped the heads off of the bees and stuff. So I like zucchini in a bread. Uh, yeah. So hi, Candy. How you doing? Now I'm gonna have another beer before I get underway. I'm just kind of chilling out a little bit. I got to fix the lighting here. I saw the videos of it. It looked pretty intense. Let me see if I can turn this down. See what happens there. Grab my second beer. Be right back, guys. All right. I'm wondering how that soaker hose is going to work out this year. And boil a steak. All right. Cheers, guys. Birds sound pretty. Yeah, we will, Monkey Boy. We'll have you down to the spike with appropriate social distancing, of course. We're not going to make you walk 5 miles all over the place. So yeah, D hit Vegas today. I just love those birds singing. They're coming to Casa Ranger for some poolside fun. I got all the plants planted today. I put up the video. I showed a little bit of the line waiting to get into Home Depot today, which was pretty crazy. Had to wait a half hour to get into that place, and then I got inside. Nobody was doing any distancing at all. And I had to wait in another huge line to check out. So the ravens left the property. Yeah, I haven't heard any big crows lately. know. They're really a pain in the butt. Nice to see you, Shay Shay. I don't know what happened to this layout here on this. What Streamlabs is always doing something kooky here. I miss my big screen, but oh well. They got some little doodly doo thing. Used to have my side. Okay, the side chat's back there now. Okay, there we go. Ah! That didn't sound good over there, did it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ian, I'm sorry. That's something else that'll never see the light of day. And we'll tell you sayonara, my friend. All right, there we go. Put you in a little time, man. Yeah, hide him away there. Another goofball. All right. They are smart. Raining in Colorado smells good. Susie, oh no, you had a bad day today? What the heck happened? Not cool to non-distancing. It's still early May. I like this time of year, but I love the late summer, early August, despite the heat. I love the heat. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go? Probably Turkey. I'd like to go to. I'd like to visit Istanbul. I think that has the right blend of sights and exotic and crazy and loony. That'd be a good place. Raven must have been looking for spit out pieces of fat on the ground. uh, I tend to think about exotic places that I would like to go to. Right now, I'd love to see. I'd love to see friggin' Vegas. That's what I'd like to see. But I don't know. You'd go to Australia. Kai Kai's from Australia. Thank you, Carla. Appreciate that. I thought you'd say Sweden. No social distancing. What's up, Golden State? Are you obeying your governor today? Yeah. Keeping yourself nailed down? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd make a Turkey and Lebanon. I'd do Turkey, Jordan, Lebanon. I'd probably do Israel, Egypt. They'd probably cut my head off down there, but what a way to go. Other than that, I don't have a hell of a lot more of interest down there. Good evening, Joey D. Nice to see you. Japan, I'd love to see Japan. The only thing I ever did in Japan was just change planes at the airport. Another person doing 90. Yeah, Vegas the way it was, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ravens are very tough. Ravens are very, very tough. Keith says, I've been to Israel. How you doing, Keith Gregory, U.S. Navy retired? Actually sitting in a restaurant with tons of people laughing. Shay Shay says, my birthday is on Cinco de Mayo. There you go. How you doing, North? Nice to see you. Libra says, the western part of Turkey, the Lake Van area. I had a Turkish Van cat there, the infamous swimming cat. Libra, that's Van isn't Lake Van also in Armenia down there? You didn't tell us to live. You live well. I told you, Allie. It is crazy. This street is nutty. They're like here, kaboom, all the time. Ravens like to win Super Bowls too. You should try Okinawa. There's some good beaches there. Yeah, Okinawa. Osaka, I would like to see Osaka. Tokyo, I'd like to Hokkaido up in the northern part. That would be pretty good. Yeah, I'd love to see. I'd like to see Buenos Aires. That would be pretty cool too. Let's see. That group was at Lost 80s live in Vegas last summer. Song Turning. I don't even remember that song. You don't live in. Let me see something. Yeah. Right. The band is called the Vapors. That's a fake. It's a fake Michelle on there. So my dad worked in Yokohama in the '80s. I just like to. I like the food. I'd like the food scene. I'd like the street scene. I think cinematic video in Japan would be amazing. Over there, also Seoul, Korea would be amazing. That would be cool. I would love to visit Santiago, Chile too. Yeah, Vin Del Mar down there is beautiful. Patagonia, Osaka's the kitchen of Japan. Great food. That's what I'm saying, Joey D. That would be awesome to do. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Eric tells me about you, Michelle. You're yeah, right. You just blew it right there. All right. All right. Have a good night, fake Michelle. There we go. Boom, hide user. There we go. All right, kaboom. Okay, got rid of two nuts on there. Two nuts in one. There we go. All right. Don't go to North Korea. Actually, I would be interesting. I'd be interested in going to North Korea. But the problem is you'd have to go on a state tour, and I don't have any interest in going on a no Lemon Day. That's a fake one. Just like the Eric was fake on here, so because they said meet you. I've already met Michelle before, so uh, well, we'll figure it out. How you doing? If you say so, Cheryl. Let's see if we can unhide. Let me see. Michelle, we're gonna unhide you, honey. Never second guess my there you go. Never second guess my moderator. All right, you're all good to go now, honey. Uh, I love this. Oh man. All right, we're good. Hubby goes back to work tomorrow. Wow. Okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna grab a few more things here and finish this beer. I want to go wash my hands real good, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna move the table up, and we are gonna bam just like that. Oh yeah, look at that, bam, right there, right on Kitchen Stadium tonight. Okay, we got the wok set up. Push that back a little bit there. Yep, I think that's pretty good right there. All right, what's up? What's up, Janet? Yep, another cornholio. We're cooking a chicken cacciatore tonight. I'll be right back. show on the, oops, there goes the beer can. Let's get the show on the road here. Gonna finish my beer. Nice to see you, Janet. Hope everything's going good. Let me make the type real big on the side so I can see it. Picture should be pretty good. Let me see here. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I like that right there. That's a little big. Let's see, take it down to 175%. Perfecto. All right. I am back. Yeah, I always got to make sure to wash your hands real well before you get going. Let me get this thing set up. Yeah, it is a beautiful sunset tonight. It is about 7:27. It's time to get some food going here. Let me just get this adjusted. Yeah, my Baywatch, my famous Baywatch, huh? The old broad. All right, I'm gonna get some olive oil here. Look at that sunset behind me. I'm like, this is the last of our olive oil too. Oh no! Turn it upside down. No. We need to get more olive oil. Oh no! All right, I'm gonna put the heat to it, and I want to get my. I'll bring my stirrer out later. That'll be fun. First, we're gonna put the heat to this. We're gonna get that good and hot, and we're going to pop in our chicken. I got 3 chicken breasts that I thawed out here, so let's get started. Get the vittles on. There you go, Cheryl. That's what I'm doing, honey. I started thawing this out. I got this ready to go. I like to use proper meat handling protocol here. For that, let me go ahead and empty this. Right way. Throw these breasts on. I'm not going to season them too much. Okay, now I'm going to immediately take this inside. Put that right there. Alrighty. Alright, after I handle that raw chicken, I like to go back and wash my hands again. And also wash the plate off. We'll get this up to temperature. It's going to take a little bit. Here. Get a nice steady flame on that. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shake a little bit of pepper on here. Okay, I'm going to hit that with a little bit of salt. Hit it with the garlic powder. I cannot put this with in with the onions because I need this to be done before the onions, because the onions will be a much shorter. One onion will be a much shorter thing to go in. So I'm going to cut this onion. Yeah, I got that sun right behind me now. Go ahead and peel that off. Bam, just like that. Woo, look at that. Kitchen magician. Where did my... I'm going to rough chop this onion too. It's not going to be... We don't want this. We want this to be a rustic dish. We don't want this to be some super fine. So we want kind of some big chunks of onion, but we're not going to put that in yet, okay? We're going to cook this chicken out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's my beer? Oh, see that sun behind me? What a beautiful sunset, huh? All right. Bright sunset. We're going to let that cook real good, and then I'm going to add a little bit of, I'm going to put a little red wine vinegar in there too. Reason being, that really helps intensify the chicken. Just about 1 teaspoon of that. It really does a great job. And I'm going to hit that with a little bit of cayenne too, because the Prego sauce is not going to be hot. I didn't have time to mess around making the sauce today, okay? We're going to put a little cayenne. We want a little bit of heat in there, all right? I'm also going to shake on a little bit of Italian seasoning. Oh, that smells good. Ah, ah. Woo! The recipe is winging it, honey. Turn that over. Let that. I want all those. I want to save all of those juices too. Okay, so let's get you a look in there. Down in the pan there. Cooking away. I like to use the wok. Love to use the wok. It's the best way to do it. I like red wine vinegar. Of course, I think I got enough gas. Elbow took a lot of my cylinders here. Oh, that beer was good. There goes number 2. So that's firing away. We got that working away right there. And I want these to cook pretty good, and then I'll go through. I want to make sure I use all of that goodness there. Okay. I'm going to make sure they're cooked through before I add the onions to it, okay? I need to remove these once they're cooked. I need to slice it up and then add it back once the onions get a good start, okay? So I got my stuff is ready to go right over there. All right. I've already pre-cooked my noodles today. They'll be good. Yeah, looking good so far. Monkey boy's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rosie, can you cook for me? Got to make sure that you cook your chicken all the way. All right. Very, very important. Can't risk having salmonella with everything else that's going on right now, right? Hood had you. Hey! Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to have the whole hood over here. I know. I know. Let's raise that up a little bit now so you can see that. All right. Well, look at it this way. You didn't have to chew on that steak, man. That really fucked with my appliance. All right, that's looking good. We're going to turn that over again. This is really tender, these chicken breasts here. But they're looking good, aren't they? Yeah, I can't wait to be cooking on the road too. That'll be a lot of fun on the Murphy channel. I want to make sure these are thin cut. They're not real thick, so they should go okay. But we got to make sure they're done. I can't tell you how good this smells. This smells so good, Toots. This smells so good. I'm gonna add a bit more olive oil. At this point, I can go ahead and probably add the onion in now. I'll be a little lazy. I can't cut it in the pan though, or I'll destroy this nonstick. Man, that smells so good. Yeah, blame the cow. That's right. Blame the cut, right? A little more shake of Italian seasoning. We want to make sure this has a very Italian edge to it. Okay. I'd love to use a wok. Love to use a wok. Now we can go ahead and add these in. I don't like to have the heart of onion. Okay. Throw that in now. We did a little bit of get those sweated down. That'll go good with the chicken there. Okay. Oh, that smells so good. Ah. Oh, that smells so good. I don't think this is a lot. This thing is just empty. That's just all I got. Now I want to go get my spatula. All right, got my spatula on. I do not want to destroy the non-stick aspects of this. We're working those onions in, kind of sweating them a bit there. We don't want them to have any kind of raw taste. One at a time now. I'm going to take the meat out, and I'm going to, I got my cutting board over here. I'm going to slice these up. These are very tender. We're going to put these into kind of bite-sized pieces here. I don't know if you can see me. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just kind of cubing these that are almost like little medallions here. Just like so. There. And we're going to put them right back in. And they'll pick up a lot of that good flavor in there. And all that goodness out of those onions sweating down right there. How you doing, Mouse Pose? Nice to see you, honey. That's going to add some really nice flavor. You can use, I don't like yellow onions. I like to use white or red. I prefer red onions. They're really my favorite for Italian cooking. How you doing, Jen? Jen, nice to see you, sweetie. All right. while that is gone down, gonna have my beer. I'll tell you, Jay, if we had smell-o-vision, it would be amazing on here because you wouldn't believe. Look at how nicely spiced these are. I don't know how well you can see it. The chicken on there has picked up the spice. And we're not losing one bit of the flavor here, sweating these onions down, okay? That's going to be good. All right, now I'm a believer, unlike somebody else, I think it's important once in a while that you have the correct flavor profile, so you have to try. Out of sight. You got to try. A chef always tastes everything before it goes down, okay? You never prepare dishes and things without making sure that it doesn't taste good, okay? You're like the last step in the whole quality control process. You're the first and the last step, so it's important that be done. Okay? Smell that. That is looking real good. Okay. We want to give those onions and that chicken plenty of time to make sure that chicken is cooked. We're not going to lose any flavor by making sure that that's really cooked very well, okay? We don't want anybody having any kind of salmonella or anything like that. It's easy to make. Just get some chicken breast. Make sure you have some Italian seasoning. I like to use a wok. As you guys know, I spent many years in China. And it's just the way that I enjoy doing things, okay? So that is really good. We're going to let that go a couple more minutes. Easy dish to make too, huh? I got the noodles inside. I'm going to bring the pot out. I'll be right out. I think another trick with this dish is that you need to balance the flavors. You cannot allow tomato to overpower. You want to taste the chicken. You want to taste everything here, okay? Now we're going to, I know I'm using jarred sauce tonight. That's okay. Let's go ahead and add that in now. All right, we're going to warm that up a bit there. Right there. All right. Got plenty of chicken. We got our noodles ready to go over there. We're going to add that in. And that is going to be delicious on there. All right. Chicken medallions and everything. Okay. Easy, easy dish to make. Let's bring this up to temperature. All right. All right. Yeah, stream snipers arrive. Yeah, no prison sandals here. All right, so we're starting to bubble away. Now we can go ahead and we can add in our noodles here. All right, which have been pre-cooked this afternoon. We're going to add that all in there. And then we're going to stir it around and we're going to let that all those flavors and everything marry in here, okay? Take your time mixing it together. All right, if you need to add a little more, sauce, do it. No big deal. All right. Just get that really thoroughly combined so that it looks all uniform throughout, okay? Look at how good that looks with the onions in there, the chicken. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks so good. I got all of that spaghetti uniformly mixed in there. I'm mixing all of that with the chicken, separating that a bit, getting all those medallions of chicken put in. Okay. Man, that looks great. Okay, you can always pre-make your spaghetti. Just put some oil in it so it doesn't get all sticky. All right, look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks. All right, look at how beautiful. That is a beautiful looking dish there with the chicken in there and the onions. You got all the noodles in there. Look at that, huh? All right, now the thing is we gotta let this get good and hot now, okay? We're gonna pop our lid on. We're gonna lower our heat a little bit. Okay. Make sure you mix that really well so you have everything all uniform. You need to take something that can help you mix that a little bit, okay? Get all of that chicken and everything mixed in there really well so it's all uniform. All right. We'll sit that. We're going to cover that for a bit and we'll be ready to serve. Well, you talk about an easy dish to make. Bam, just like that. All right. Let that sit a couple minutes. I'll tell you, monkey boy, that is eating good. We'll move this back down. I'm gonna let that go a couple minutes. There, we wanna. This table is a little rocky. I'm gonna kind of prop that leg up. I'm gonna let that go about 5 minutes or so. Okay. Yeah, green peppers and mushrooms. I'm just making a simple one with what I have on hand today. Missy Jen can't eat peppers of any kind, so, and I didn't have any mushrooms, and I didn't want a cornholio myself. Chicken medallion. It's more than chicken medallion, my man. This is chicken cacciatore with Italian seasoning. Wire fries always cold. That table's gonna go over any time, huh? Yeah, I just don't have any bone-in chicken, so it's the easiest thing. You got to use what you got out here. The table's been around a long time. What an easy dish to make. Some garlic cheesy bread. Yeah, the camp table you take with you in the van. Yes, it is, Bill. Yes, it is. This is a delightful, tasty dish here tonight. Let us try a little taste of this. Try a little bit of this with a little bit of that. I'll tell you what, Missy Jen is going to love that. She's going to love that tonight. Oh, that's good. Oh, man, it looks very good. It's eating large. I got to be grumpy, old man. Eating large. You know how many calories I burn in a day around here? I even took George for a 1.5 chooch today, okay? It's a great pandemic dish. I need things that are easy to make. They taste great. This is something you can make out on the road. It's no big deal. We're gonna let that get good and hot for about 5 more minutes and we're gonna serve it up. And Missy Jen's gonna be eating good. She helped me today out here. She always helps me every day. She's wonderful. So yeah, I added some cayenne is where we're picking up a little bit of a heat element on that tonight. So swinging that pickaxe. See Cornholio Garden today. I don't know what the brand of wok is. I've had this for so many years. I don't have the box. That wok, I found that you go into any Asia market and they'll sell cookware too, woks and things like that. So I have no problem swinging a pickaxe with the best of them. That's what I do. I find a really good way to. Oh, that's getting good and hot too. That's going to be good with all of the chicken on there. That's going to be really tasty. Another couple minutes and that'll be good to go. Hello, Hot Frog. How are you? What's the sound of Rosie working on the chain gang? Do 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 do. My clothes dryer keeps blowing 30 amp fuses. Any suggestions? Probably your heating element is shorted out on it. So, hate to say it. Give me that thumbs up. Thank you, Vixen Cat. Tonight's supper looks delicious. It's going to be amazing. She's going to love it. I'm going to love it. I didn't have the time to mess around with making a sauce. Normally I make my own Italian sauce, which people rave about. But tonight I want to combine the medallions, the onions, get everything in. Thank you, Vixen Cat. I appreciate that. Mine don't have a lid. Yeah, mine came with a lid. It's important to have that. So I think. Important to have some beer too. Be part of the fun. Looks so. Yeah, it's a very well made. I've had this for a lot of years. The quality is exceptional on it. You can get some real cheap ones that'll just fall apart. Yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. It's almost time to serve it up. I'm gonna go get Missy Jen's plate here. All right, Jen, I'm gonna serve you up. All right, Missy Jen is ready to eat. Get a plate of this set here. Get this for the set. Thank you, Lily Pat. Appreciate that. Thank you, honey. Let's get some of this nice noodle on here. This again. And we're going to make sure we got plenty of chicken here. That looks pretty good, actually. Ready to go for the Missy. Right now, it's got the chicken in there. ready to go. Here you go, Jen. That's what I like, a nice rustic dish. It's like I'm the Sandra Lee of cooking, right? Make something simple using existing ingredients. That's what I like to do. Why do you have to reinvent the wheel? I want to get plenty of this chicken in here. This is my meal of the day today. Plenty of that chicken. Let me get plenty of those onions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Man, this looks good. Gonna put this on top now. We're gonna turn this heat off. This heat is off. And there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, that's it. Let me get a piece of this chicken with a piece of this onion. Oh. Mmm. Ah. That is good. I didn't get a lot of spaghetti on here, but I'll tell you what, this is a great dish. If you're gonna be on the road, choo-chin, this is a good rib sticking meal. Something simple to make. Mm. Those onions are so tasty in there with that chicken. Let me tell you. Mm. Ah! Ah! Now you could take chicken legs and thighs, and you could cook them in that sauce all day long. Mm. Hey, Gunmetal, yeah, sorry, it's a lighter night tonight. How you doing, Sonny? Sunday night, usually Saturday night's a big crowd. Man, this is good. Look at those chicken medallion there. Oh. Mm. How'd you like that, Jen? There's Missy Jen. Very delicious. Smash that thumb down. There she is. I knew she'd like that. Good night, Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy never stays long. Mm. It's just a bottled sauce. I didn't have time today to make one. But I'll tell you, this is hearty. This is good. If you've been out swinging that pickaxe, this is it. This is it. Yeah, I use regular number 5 noodles. Yep. You can use linguine noodles if you want to be a little more elegant, roast-statin way. Mm. No, you eat pasta with a fork and spoon. I don't. Did you see Missy Janet had a little extra, gabinga bango on it with the pepper? That's what I want to make sure you know. You weren't just having a jarred sauce here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How you doing, Four Scores? What's up? A salad with some garlic toast. That's it, grumpy old man. That would. Ah, man. You know what makes this? The onions. What a dish. That's all I do is use a fork and twirl it. That's all I do, mouse toes. That's the southern way of doing it, honey. Spicy like you, yeah. There you go, be kind. I need to eat. This is my meal of the day right here. Rosie Girl's not a big eater. When I do sit down to eat, I like to eat. I like to eat. Lily Pad, honey, did you see my video waiting at the Home Depot today? A half hour to get in there, okay? And nobody was social distancing inside of that place. Nobody was social distancing, okay? It's all like some damn dog and pony show. We have 4 scores. We're going to be meeting up in, whoa. We're going to be meeting up in Vegas in October down there. Then Mr. Z is going to come up and we're going to do the grave tours. Thank you, Jay. All I can say is you use what you have on hand, regardless of what Rose Staten says. You use what you have on hand. You be quick, you be creative, and you have something really tasty to eat. I'll tell you, Hot Frog, you can't go wrong with this. Got a little bit of heat to it, too. What's up, D-Dub? Yeah, everybody had to have a mask on to go in. My meal of the day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me get some of that chicken and some of that onion. Don't be jealous. I'm going to give the rest of this to Missy Jen. And I'll be right back, guys. What a meal. What a treat. What a treat. Oh, man. The thumbnail drew you in. Hey, Madowix, how you doing tonight? Deliscable. That chicken. That's right. Overcome, right, Mouse Toes? Mouse Toes says, improvise, adapt, and overcome. Mm. Oh, I'm vibrating. That tastes so good. Oh, mm. Good to see you, Matowicks, in the great country of New Zealand down there. Can't go wrong with overtopping the noodles. Mm. My meal of the day. Getting your curbside. Get to work, D. You got some money to make. Sean, it is extremely tasty. I am thrilled at how good that this tastes. With the addition of that onion. That's great. Matowicks. New Zealand can be proud. The All Blacks. Oh, that's good. I'll tell you, Cheryl, but we added a spike of heat, red wine vinegar. We really spiked it up. Jen, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, that's good. He wants to be back on his bike again. Me, I'd want to be in a van, but I'm not a young whippersnapper, so. I feel so damn satisfied tonight. Getting you that wedding cake. These eyes will be like this later. Yeah, right, Rosie. Yeah, give me a Long Island, though. Thank you, Toots. I see Rosie poolside down in Vegas, baby. Getting ready to do some chooching. Real spaghetti, that's right, Sean. I made this stuff a while ago. I had it sitting there ready to go in. Mm. Adding that onion, a little bit of heat, a little bit of extra spices. You take a canned sauce and you send it up to the moon. Yeah, D's gonna be on his bike, you know. I'm gonna be urban camping. He's gonna be on his bike. Mine does. I have a full queen bed, a full size bed in there. I'm not sure if it's queen, but it's very comfortable. That's my Cornholio escape vehicle. That's what you do. You pimp the canned commercial sauce. I mean, I'm out here doing work and all day. I don't got time to be like Mr. Audra on the Big Valley out there, huh? Today, I ever tell you that the way you eat your food is healthy? Oh, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Nice shot of Jim Beam. Wouldn't that be good, Ward? Huh? Hmm. Give us a Long Island iced tea. That's Dee's thing. I hate iced tea. Mm. Dee's selling that scooter, baby. Hard as I work today, Deb, a Caesar salad wouldn't cut it, honey. Our friend Madowix is a survivor. Yeah, the birds love the orchard, don't they? I was so damn hungry tonight. Oh, man, that was so good. Woo! Ah, that hit the spot like nobody's business. I wolfed that down like there was no tomorrow. RV Fat Cat, how you doing, honey? Let's get that light on. Hold on a minute. Hope I don't have to do this shit all night. Hold on. Ah. That was delicious. Nope, Craig. No way to make jam out of those baby peaches. They're just very raw. They're very immature. The flavor of them would be rough. It'd be so astringent that astringent. It would be terrible. It would be terrible on that. So fruit's got to be ripe before you fix it into a jam. So I don't know if you could make a unripe peach jam, but I don't think I'd want it on my toast in the morning. I don't know. We've had to thin out. I got to get up on a ladder tomorrow. I got to thin out. I got to cut the grass here. Yeah, there's no flavor at all. It's tastes like crap. Well, that's the bottom line. Unless the fruit's mature, you want peaches that are slightly on the ripe, slightly past the peak of ripe. Cupcake says peach jam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, that was so good. That was almost orgasmic. Ah, right, RV Fat Cat. Oh, that was good. Natural sugar is not developed. Yeah, all you have is tannins on there. Like tannic acid is very astringent. If you eat that, it's terrible. I can make sweetness, jamness out of anything. There you go. Just add a 5-pound bag of sugar. It's good to go. All right. I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I haven't had fried green tomatoes for years. I cook to live. I get out there and try to make things, adapt things that are simple. Normally, if I was having company over, I would be making the sauce. I'd be having the chicken legs and the thighs cooking all day in there, and serving that over some linguine. Be a little more elegant. There you go. Cupcake says that looked really awesome. I miss cooking and I miss pasta. It was good. It was good. I've got to take simple things and make them when I'm on the road. That's it. That is it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tasted so good, man. That went down so good. We don't have any leftovers. Meatloaf tomorrow night with mashed potatoes with some peach cobbler. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to have a coffee in a minute. That sounds really good. Normally I'm out here Saturday nights. A little lighter tonight. We got a Sunday night crowd, but it's all right. Yeah, get your vegetable. Get your peas or your green beans. It's like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway around here. There she is. There's Janet back. Oh, joy, like we missed you. All right, that's my 4 beers. Now I want a cup of coffee to enjoy. Wash it all down. Come on. Ah. belly's singing. My belly is singing. Oh, what is that on the can there? What is that? What is that? That's the onion skin or something. Ah. Oh, that was delicious. I just feel like there's certain dishes that you have that are just so damn tasty. So good. So good. Uh, Deliscable. Yeah, but I gotta let this settle down a bit, Allie. I don't want to be a fat girl, you know? Don't want to be the chunky monkey. Try to keep these lights on here. Oh, man. So delicious. Man, I just bolted that down. That's my meal of the day. Looking at that moon tonight reminds me of 1968. First time the astronauts went around the dark side of the moon. And we were putting up the Christmas lights. December of 1968. I remember that moon. Made shepherd's pie. Turned out really good. That's good. Linguine with clam sauce. Yeah, I don't want to be... I'd like to have a big booty, but that's the way it goes. Ah, I wish I could have a nice big booty. That girl or fat girl, huh? Well, seems to be the year of the BBW this year, that's for sure. I remember it. Boy, I remember everything about 68. Y'all eat beans, like a pot of red beans and rice? Yeah, if it's done right, but it's very rare to find that, Grumpy. Very, very rare to find somebody that really knows how to do a red beans and rice here in California. It's impossible. These are all a bunch of Yankees out here. This is all populated by a bunch of damn Yankees out here. You'll never find anybody out here that properly seasons beans and rice. It ain't gonna happen. Everybody wants to make refried beans or have black beans, and it's just like, you know, Golden State. That was the year I got the my grandfather's Mustang. He bought a new one in '68, and then in 1978, after he had passed on, I got that Mustang. I almost got killed in it. Quinoa salad, yeah, mad quinoa salad. Mrs. ATX, you sweet thing, you. How you doing tonight? Nice to see you. Hope everything's gone good in your area of the world. Well, it's number one. You got to have a little bit of pork shoulder or something in there. RV Fat Cat. You gotta. Down south, we'd render a piece of fat in that red bean and rice. It makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, you got to have ham hock cooked in them. You got to have some kind of ham in them. It ain't gonna work, and if you just do red beans and rice, no, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, I ate red beans and rice today with Popeyes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mrs. ETX, the cornholio. It's everywhere, honey. So we might as well stuff like a couple minks in heat and just kiss the world goodbye. Yeah, garlic, onions, bell peppers, some peppers in there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, man, I love that. Look at that moon tonight. That's like the December of 1968 moon right there. That night, nobody ever knew what the hell would happen when the astronauts went around the other side of the moon. Who in the hell knew? Old Town Rosie, New Orleans, Creole, San Diego. Well, Lily Pad, you would be very disappointed with Old Town these days. '68 was a sad year. In fact, they said the reason it was God's way of saying he was sorry for 1968. There we go. It was a very good year. Do 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 do. La dee 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 dee. La dee dee dee. La dee 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 dee. Their chauffeurs would drive when I was 25. Yeah, my crickets are happy here. Old Town's just not the same, Lily. It just, they kind of gutted it down there. See you on the dark side of the moon, Cheryl. That's it. Man, that was delicious. Less traffic. We can hear them, mouse toes, huh? Let's see. Toot said, Rosie, did anybody ever ask you why you got to be so cool? I guess it just comes with age, Toots. Feel young, have a memory of old, and you're good to go in life. Right? Not much I haven't seen on this planet. Johnny West, how you doing? I think that's the key. If you start to think you're old, you can't go out chooching, you can't swing a pickaxe, you can't be out there doing those things. Man, I am strong as an ox. Okay? Kool-Aid Jimmy, where the hell have you been? Huh? That's it. That's it, guys. If you think the Rosie girl ain't gonna swing a pickaxe out there, I could be out. I could be doing the Marine Corps training program. No kidding. I'll be in better shape than a lot of these kids that are pulling up to this camp. Guaranteed. No cover charge here, and thumbs up are free. Yeah, if you haven't thumbs up tonight, please do so. We've been having a great time tonight. Fight, fight, fight. I hear it in my head. There you go, grumpy old man. That's why people always think I'm itchy to have a physical confrontation. If it happens, it happens. How you doing, Mark Dodge? Nice to see you, sweetie. I don't back down from anybody. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Yeah, Bill Ellis, that makes a lot of sense. But I've never been to me. All right. I've been binge watching the Detroit and Chicago. I'm wondering, what are your favorite all-time cars? 1933 Cadillac, 1932 Cadillac V16 would be at the top. Number 2 would be a 1928 Pierce Arrow, would be number 2. Probably a 1930 Packard would be right at the top of the list. And a 1932 Model A Roadster would be right at the top of my list. Let me repeat that. 1932 Model A Roadster with the very early Ford Flathead V8 in it. That'd be an ass whooping they wouldn't forget for sure, Mrs. A.T. What's my favorite memory? I don't really have a favorite one, Gail. Take it up a step. That's it. Do 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 do. Bring you when you Baltimore Clippers. When you Clippers from Baltimore fight you Baltimore Clippers. 69 Chevelle SS is a good one. The 70 Dodge Charger, 70 Dodge Challenger, good ones. 64 and a half Mustang, it's a good one. I like the big rides of the 1930s, man, that's it. Yeah, Cheryl can't take that. Do 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 do. Da da do 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 do. Yeah, I love that song. Sticks in your head. Oh, is it question time? Uh-oh. Oh, come on, you stupid light. Do, do, do. Oh man, Fat Boy messed up all these lights on here. Janet Johnston. I don't know, you tell me, honey. Ah. I gotta think Home Depot's got the best of all expectations built into it already. Yeah, you can't ask your question or mouse toes will delete you. Listen to those crickets. Tell me about with shy. What the hell does that mean? Have you been drinking tonight, Jimmy? Ah, man, that tastes. What a dinner. What a dinner, Jimmy. I'm at peace with the world. I'm at peace with the world. Yeah, you hear those crickets? No, the Rancho is never done, Mark Dodge. I got fruit to thin out. I got to fix the water, the electronics tomorrow on the whole shooting match around here. I got to cut the lawn. Let me tell you, Mark Dodge, the work is never done when you have a Rancho. Ever. There's always something to do. Always something to do. Crickets are good luck, right? That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Gang, do 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 do. That's sometimes. Let's get it to 200 likes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drive-in's big comeback. I was in the Home Depot today, Janet. Num num num. Pinched nerve. Oh no, sorry to hear that. They bring good luck, by the way. Thank you, Lily Pat. I appreciate that. A lot of people really love the Rancho. They feel like it's their home away from home. I like that. Somebody told me today, Rosie, I feel like everything we do together on the Rancho. Whether we're putting in a water system or planting seeds, we're all invested in the Rancho. The most famous property on the bottom of YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's always something to do, Mark Dodge. Always. Well, you should have seen the line today, Janet. I don't know if you saw my video today. There had to be 60 people in line. It took me a half hour. The line was even longer when I showed up. Oh, couldn't even believe it. No, we don't get any lightning bugs here, Toots. That's more like an East Coast thing. Good old lightning bugs. No, actually, California real estate taxes are very low. We called them lightning bugs in Baltimore growing up. We have Prop 13 out here, Larry. It keeps the property taxes fixed at 1% of your purchase price, which is awesome. Yeah, the lines are terrible now. Lines are terrible. You need a bird bath. Hummingbirds are beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need that fire pit. I'm going to put a few more things away here. Clean up a bit more. And let's take a few of these spices inside. A few more things cleaned up here. What a feast. How you doing, Vicky? Where the hell have you been? Yeah, drive-in movies will definitely be making a comeback. Weebles, weebles. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. fat boy took all of my propane. Oh, man, that fat bastard. Screw you, fat boy. You fat Romanian bastard. There you go. That guy's no more Assyrian than fly around the moon. Fucking Romanian gypsy. Left the douchebag electric buffer. I love that fat little bastard. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. All right. All right. Weebles no longer exist. They've been upgraded more political. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. I love them. What is a politically correct Weeble? Well, that fat bastard destroyed everything he ever touched, from my shop lights to the table behind me. Yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. I had a delicious dinner tonight, capping off a great weekend. But when you're retired, every day's like every other day, so it doesn't really matter. Everything got destroyed, man. Everything. Grease on the wall. Fluid still in them. Yeah, it was another lovely sunset, wasn't it, Sean? I feel so good tonight. I feel good. Cheryl's like, Bastos, we must comment. we, I couldn't believe the first time I ever saw somebody in my life. The shop lamp has a thing that clips on, and he pulled them all apart first time he touched it. Nothing was as funny as when you turned off the hot water in the sun. I couldn't bear the smell in there anymore. I don't know how somebody can live like such a pig, and it's just like I don't know how a human being can just be such a natural pig as that. It's just disgusting to me. So, yeah, the crickets are in stereo. Have a coffee and chill. Uh, uh, I'm just enjoying the moment in the midst of all this pandemic. I'm just enjoying the moment with my friends. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. Gail, I appreciate it. Yeah, the slinky, a hell of a toy. Yeah, the reverse Midas touch. Are there things about your old job that you miss now? Yeah, paycheck. That would be the number one thing. I'm kind of a tweener before I get my retirement, and I'm retired, so. La da da, yeah, the Romanian gypsy, that's right. Kool-Aid Jimmy. Yeah, I miss the pay. That's the thing I miss the most. The membership. Unbelievable. Ah, used to like canned ravioli. Now it makes me sick. Well, it's like it's kind of like the lowest common denominator of pasta, right? Is in the can, SpaghettiOs, and all that. Hello, Nature Woman. How are you? Hello, and Dave. Good night. Have a good one. Gail says, I wish I'd found your channel sooner. Well, Gail, you have over 6,000 videos to catch up on. So, gots to get paid. What's up, Nature Woman? How you doing tonight? Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know what you call the reverse Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to shit. Thank you, Amber. Nice to see you. Hello, GR. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, they break easy that way. Yeah, I was saying don't put any more wood on that fire. And the next thing I know, like, why is the fire department coming down tonight? Wow, they stopped here. Oh, geez, they're at the back gate. What? Crazy. Well, when you have an IQ of a dish rag, a slinky. Yeah, I played Rockin' with you once. I think then you played Light Bright. Bobby's doing good. Bobby's doing good. Yeah, well, thank you, RV Fat Cat. You're sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stacking that up. Yeah, we just cooked that. We just had some rustic chicken cacciatore over spaghetti. Everything you touch turns to shit. That's right. That's exactly right. Exactly right. But I'll tell you what, life is beautiful. It's almost like when the lump was gone, all of a sudden things went great. Can I give you an audio project? Nope, I'm not doing any audio projects, Green. Thank you. I'm turning my attention towards getting video on the road and telling stories. That's what I'm getting ready to do. It was delicious. It was absolutely delicious tonight. Ah, delicious. A slinky, a hell of a toy. A slinky, fun for girls and boys. Everyone knows a slinky. Everyone knows a slinky. I'm actually getting more energetic every day, Bill Ellis. I'm working harder, doing some of the things that I dreaded doing, like fixing the water system here. I hated thinking about that. Who spray painted the garbage can? No, I would never write a book, Doris. No. Ah, these lights. This fat boy messed with them. All right. All right. So nice to see you. Ah, I'm still digesting that perfect meal tonight. The only thing I would float that in my own sauce with the legs and the thighs, bone in, with the onions and the garlic. Be good. If I drank coffee, would say, do not pour any more grease or scraps because George, you're going to make him sick. That's it. Yeah, the cricket stop. We need carrot cake. Cheryl, I don't know if I could get down to carrot cake. I'm so full. Ah, you just hit that right balance where you feel so good, and it's like you're just having that flashback of how good that tasted, and you don't want to upset that balance. You're like riding a wave. Yeah, there's plenty of carrot cake left. You're just riding that wave like perfectly. You're just right on top of that baby. Yeah, there we go, RV Fat Cat. Yeah, your life story's a lot more interesting than mine is. Cinco de Mayo. Wait till they go to the can. Look like, but you can make the. Yeah, I don't know what we painted with that. I don't know what the hell it was. I want to eat in that Mexican place. You like it? Look good. Food's good. Just don't look at the prep of it. That's all. Uh, life is good though. I got to tell you, life is beautiful. Floating in sauce. I don't know. I don't know. That slob eats things and then tells you afterward it wasn't good. I'm riding a carb wave, Doris, right now. I'm riding it. Of course, I'm burning a lot of energy. I'm burning a lot of calories. I can't wait to see till some of these seeds germinate here. That's going to be great. Yeah, total satisfaction. I need a rocking chair. There's Missy. What's up, Missy? You knew Missy and Janet would hit it off. The hot will kill the germs. I hope so. That food was great tonight, Toots, I'll tell you. The only thing that would have made that better was bone-in thighs and small thighs and legs and over some linguine on the side. That would have been capital, man. That would have been capital. What's up, Cobra John? You messed up the internet, tore the washing machine. uh, nice to see you. Well, what I want to have happen, Cheryl, is I want to have the pumpkin like cascade down off the front and onto the deck where it won't really matter, and then the big pumpkins can just set up down here, and that'll be good. Yeah, that fishing boat ain't going anywhere. Thank you, Snickerdoodle. They can't put all those with social distancing, Grumpy. How can you go on a party boat? They would put 50 people on that damn thing. Everybody using that one little bathroom on that boat. Half the people don't even hit the toilet, right? Cornholio everywhere. Yeah. All right, good night, Shelly. Thank you. That's the sound of the working. I've tried to set things up so that the vining things can go over the inside of the patio walls. That's the sound of the man working on the train. Yeah, all of a sudden, as soon as that lump left the Rancho, all of a sudden, everything started clicking in my life again and going beautiful. Yeah, I don't need no rocking chair, Geritol, or Medicare. They turned out to be squash. Call out the pumpkins to get a few really big ones. Yeah, I do that. Although these aren't the Atlantic. Cobra John, the Atlantic ones are the ones that they put in contests. The Atlantic variety of those damn things are huge. They get up to like, what, 500, 600 pounds or something? Crazy. Good night, Shelly. Do do do. La do 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 do. La da. Yes, I'm crazy. Crazy for do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Do do do. Yeah, it's a good song. I think I'm going to get one more refill, guys. Hang loose a minute, okay? That's the sound of the man working on the chain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. lights on here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This last one on. And I wish these things would stay on longer. Yeah. Aren't crickets nice? I'm still enjoying the afterglow of dinner tonight. So deliscable. Crickets are good luck, right? Crickets are good luck, aren't they? Huh? Yeah, I got a coffee. It helps me digest my meal. I banged down 4 beers, so yeah. Plus my allergies are driving me crazy tonight. Yep. Coffee doesn't keep me up at night at all. I'm always high energy anyway. That's the sound of the men working on the train. Gang. That's the sound of the watching for the Philippines. Yeah, I spent much time in Makati, Metro Manila. Welcome aboard, Jalen. No, I'm feeling good. I'll sleep good tonight, that's for sure. After all the work the last 2 days. Talk about getting down in touch with the soil and everything. Woo! Ah, good old hot frog. Yeah, could you believe how my mood just, man, I hit the road, what was it, February 12th or something? And life has been beautiful ever since. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy tonight, yeah. I'm so friggin' happy, man. Dee's out in the west again. I get to see Insane Chef, Blue Waffles, hang out with some people. Yeah, Right Lane Gaming. I have weird dreams. That's the big thing I have. How you doing, Sherry Ann? And where the hell have you been, honey? Nice to see you. Yeah, tell us a quick story from Manila. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand? Stand by me. Though I can't. Friggin' grass pollen. Yeah, the drifters. Oh, when the sun beats down. Um, in 2019, yeah, I traveled well over 10,000 miles. Well over. All right. Well, welcome back, Sherry Anna. Uh, yeah, ever since January, Rosie noticed your happy content. Thank you, Toots. uh, Gesundheit. Thank you. Typical. But if I take a Claritin now, it'll keep me up. uh, Though I win. I think the theme song tonight should be Thieves, Thieves, Tramps, and Thieves. We'd hear it from the people of the town. Yep. Yep, it's the worst time of year for grass pollen from early May till early June. What's up? I don't know, Alan Gold. 243 people tell me otherwise. Ah. Nope. Benadryl doesn't do anything. It just makes me sleepy. I like to take Claritin, but not at nighttime. Gets me kind of wired. Thank you. Ah, wow. It's nice when it gets it all out of its system, though. God bless. Oh, oh. Just about reached the end of it. I'm still enjoying the afterglow of dinner. Rocket Man. That's the point. It's sleep time. That's it. Won't be too much longer. Yeah, a little bit of Coke would dry me up nicely. Can you spot me a line, grumpy old man? Uh, can't you lay down a line for a bitch, huh? Yeah, I got allergies, Doris. Uh, just eat watermelons and spit the seeds in your yard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Uh, that's about the end of the line. For me it's grass pollen. It's not trees. I'm lucky. The third most abundant thing in the world, Bob. The hell was that? Sound like somebody just got shot. Don't shoot him! You hear that? Yeah, it's grass that gets me. Number one is air. Number two is water. Number three is grass, right? Just my luck. Uh, that was a gunshot. That was a real. That sounded like a 357 being discharged. Shots fired. Dancing Dawn. That was a gunshot, honey. Sounded like it was about up at the apartment house over there. Just another night in the hood. Hello, Linda. Nice to see you. Yeah, just shoot him. You can always tell a girl in the ghetto. Yeah, glad to see Kim Jong-un. Did pretty good on the first trip out. Seems like it hasn't missed you. No, I don't have any miss. For you, yeah. If you put in some, you want to go to the auto parts store, Sheriana. You want to buy 2 cans of sea foam. You want to pour them into your gas tank and just run that through and do that with the next 3 fill-ups. Put a can in each time. Put 2 the first time and 1 in each for the next 2 times. And your injectors will be clean as a whistle, honey. You live in the hood? Come on, Don. Oh man. Yeah, I'm on Flonase every morning. I take the once a day, and then I take a Claritin on top of it. So that's the sound. Yeah, I'm in Kentucky. You worry if shots aren't being fired. There you go, Roger Brown. That's it. That's exactly right. Let me see if I got anything else. I think I'm in pretty good shape. Cheryl wants me to get rid of this onion here. This thing. Fat boy. Let's throw that in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot me! Let me take 6 gallons of water and pour it on the table back there. I live next door to 24-hour crack house. They call me the shadow. You're sitting on my porch in broad daylight. Wow. Let's boil a steak tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it all. The cops don't come out for nothing right now. Cops don't come out for anything. I like the crickets though. That's a nice touch. Will you stop yelling? Cheryl's gonna turn in a wrench. That's it. I can't stand another day in this place. Ah, that's funny. Shoot him, shoot him. It's like on the swamp people. Go ahead, Junior, shoot him, shoot that motherfucker. Ah, man, what a fun night tonight. Crickets and rain. We had a little touch of rain last night. That's what canceled Kitchen Stadium. But there, a little rain would be nice to set the plants, though. The rain is always a good thing to set your tomatoes when you put them in. So, shoot 'em, Junior, shoot 'em, shoot 'em, Junior. Dancing Dawn, next to the crack house. Honey, this apartment right next door, across the alley. 2 months before I moved in, they gang came in. They grabbed the guy. They took some zip tied his hands behind his back, and they put 2 slugs into his head right there. That was it. Do you think you can bend over for me again? And thank you. There you go, Sherry Ann. And why don't you wait till I bikini up in Vegas, huh? I did a video about Sherry Anna's RV. All right. That's cool, Linda. Romanian spam belly viewing now life. That's what I'm saying, grumpy old man. You don't watch the Gypsy, and life is good. You know. You want to sit there and watch a slob that has no content? Go right ahead. Good night, Rhonda. Thank you, sweetie. He was a snitch. Yeah, Buddy Holly wouldn't be nothing without the crickets. Peggy Sue, ooh, 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 Peggy Sue, my Peggy Sue. Ooh, ooh. I love the girl, I love my Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, pretty little bit of Peggy Sue. I will be there for that bikini, honey. You can pull the string or you can cut the cord on the top. Bing. Release the Krakens. Good night, Rhonda. Thanks for coming in, honey. Thanks for a fun night tonight. We have a few things here on the Rancho. We got a few more security upgrades that have been put in around here. Trust me. Trust me. We got a few things around here. We got a few things around. If you're just coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. Wouldn't it be nice to get to 200 thumbs up tonight? Would that not be awesome? I will hold your purse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I can't wait to get back to Vegas. Hit that pool. Yeah, Sky's like, Rosie, I almost missed you. Hey, Sky Angel. How you doing? I thought you were poor. Poor Sherry Anna. Sherry Anna's all right. Do do do. What's your favorite era of music? I would say the 80s. I really like the 80s music. 80s tunes I liked. There was just something about MTV was just coming online, and yeah, it was a feel good era, right? Swing from the string, that's it. Yeah, tonight's been a good time. I'm not sure, Charlie, if the pools will be open or not. I know Monkey Boys like Rosie, you got a standing invite to come down to his pool, so. Do do do. Sherry Anna. There'll be a pool I can get to. Remember, Monkey Boy said I could always boondock. Thanks, I love. There you go, Sherry Anna. Monkey Boy, I think he said I could boondock right there. Just get cleaned up and all that. But Monkey Boy might get a little frisky, you know. I've had to put down a ranger, you know. No, I wasn't much on Boy George. Nah. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style. One day, ooh, you dream maker, la dee, la la, la la. Yeah, I think he is grumpy old man. He really loves that cycle life of being on a bike. Whether it's a scooter or a cycle, you know, a bike, I don't know. I mean, it's for me, it would be a no-go. I like to have my van, but you know, I need a bulletproof vest, Jay. There you go. Do do do. So knowing is going. Good old George Papard, huh? That was a good-looking guy. He was kind of an underrated. Well, I don't know. He always left me kind of cold, George Papard. Yeah, that's a nice song, Henry Mancini. Breakfast at Tiffany's. That was it. Very handsome George Papard. Audrey Hepburn was always a little skinny for me. You know, I like girls which got some meat on them, right? I How many more? I don't know, Alan Gold. Are you keeping track? Is that all you got to do with your life, brother? I pity the fool. Oh, guy is a goof. Well, what does that make you, Alan Gold? Yeah, he loved it when a plan came together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Moon River. Yeah, there goes the neighborhood with Alan Gold. Why crossing you in style one day? Uh, Truman Capote, I know I told you Mike Tyson's coming back. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to face Mike Tyson. This guy, 53, man, the guy could still be an animal. I mean, he'd knock you out. You want to go in the ring with this guy? Shit. I'm gonna come out and gonna knock you out, man. You wait till see I get back in the ring. I'm gonna hurt somebody real bad. I don't know who's gonna be first, but I'm gonna hurt them real bad. And I'm gonna tell all you now. I don't know who the first Joker gonna be in the ring with me, but it's gonna be a mess in there that night. Okay. Uh, I love that, man. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. He's going to be a fighter, man. That guy could get into shape. He could hurt you. He could put a hurting on you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed he could put a hurting on you. I wouldn't want to hit him. Yeah, he must need money. I mean, all these guys, Larry, they get bad management. They turn their, let the manager sign for everything. And it's like the only good thing that Bill Cosby ever did was said, always make sure you're the only one that signs all the checks, okay? Want to eat Skittles. Yeah, check out Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. That's it. Iron Mike. Man, that guy was a scary. You got to be tough with that voice, missing all those teeth and everything. That was a scary fighter, man. When he killed the box office. That's why they wanted him out of boxing, because I didn't even get to my seat right, and the fight would be over. Like, what the hell, man? You couldn't even just dance a little bit, right? Move. So he's fast as lightning and powerful. Yeah, I tell you, I wouldn't want to fight him. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to come up against him. This guy will knock your head off. Yeah, Bill Cosby should have been more careful with other things. Well, Bill Cosby started getting a sense of how great he was, and that was it. Roofie pudding pops. That's it, Roger Brown. You damn right. That's it. And I'm gonna tell all of you, I'm just gonna hurt somebody when they come out. I don't know who the first one is gonna be that steps in the ring with me, but it's gonna be a house of pain that night. I guarantee you. It's gonna drop him down, and I don't care if he's 26 year old. I'm gonna hurt him. The man will be hurting on the ring, and I get my guaranteed payday, and I will be fighting for this for the championship belt again, and I will be in Las Vegas at the MGM in January of 2021, and I will be once again the champion of boxing, and I'm gonna hurt somebody. Oh man. I know, Catherine. I'd like to hear Mike Tyson talk. I didn't give a shit about anything else. I just like to, you know. Uh, Man, that was my kind of fighter. My kind of fighter. Sure, Anna. There's nothing sexy about that, you know. I hit like a mule with like a donkey hits, man. I don't know, donkey mule. I'm a jackass, man. I'm a jackass. I'm gonna hit like I'm gonna kick like a. This ain't mixed martial art. I'm gonna knock you out, man. I'm gonna hurt you. Ear guards. Oh my God. 9 cent special. Tell your friends. That's it. Oh my God. Never happened. This is the ultimate communist channel here. Equal hangouts for all. Yeah, when you say it's sexy, there you go. Poor Mike, huh? Golden State. You figure he needs a payday, man. I bet his manager pissed his money away. Catherine says I'd take a dive. Problem is, Catherine, this guy could this guy could mentally incapacitate you. You know what I'm saying? He loved his pet pigeons. You know, one hit from this guy, and this guy could mess you up for a long time. Ring your bell. What a weekend, huh? Sunday night, we're hanging out. Sunday night. Yeah, dear God, it's me, Margaret. Margaret. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the man working on the chain gang? Do 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 la da da da. In his prime, he hit 22. Yeah, he was. I would never want to be on the receiving end at 50, 60, 70 years old of a Mike Tyson punch, man. There ain't no way that guy could that guy could jar your brain into the next century. Oh no, Catherine, that's terrible. You're already mentally incapacitated from your first hubby ringing your bell. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Tyson would open a fight, it'd be over in 15 seconds. I'm like, what the hell? You know? Yep, Sam Cooke. Him with Robin Givens was insane. That was like the miss. That was crazy. I'd fall down right there. There you go. He coming at you with that gold tooth. Oh, oh Lord. Oh, right. Let's get some lights on here. Click on, dude. Click on. I gotta cut the grass tomorrow. I got day 3 of all the work around here tomorrow. Let's get a few lights on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Ah. Yeah, I think, like I said, he's a tough guy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I got a few more things to clean up. You went to a block party. All right. Well, sorry, Catherine. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Cheryl, Missy, my moderators, thank you very much for tonight. Thank you guys for coming on tonight. If you haven't thumbs up, please do so on the way out. And I really had a good time tonight. We're just coming up on to about 3 hours here. Thank you so much for helping take our mind off the troubles of the world and having a few laughs. Yeah, I always liked Evander Holyfield, one of my favorite fighters. So thank you, Janet, Charlotte, everybody else, Linda, Sherry Annie, Doris, everybody else. Thank you so much for being on Sky. I really appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out. Where in the hell is that? We don't even see that. There we go. Thanks a lot, guys.